I don't have none of the Indian stolen land. Do not take it personal. Think about it. What you got anyway? Some of the Indian stolen land? Maybe some of the Mexican stolen land. Maybe some of the African stolen land. They call themselves landlords. Huh? Lord. Yo, I'm done with y'all. Welcome to Black Radio. You're welcome. Come on in. Have a seat. Pump up the volume. Let the truth permeate through the air. It's good for you. The truth is healthy. I prefer the truth as opposed to tell a lie. Ask me anything, I'll tell you the truth. Ain't that the truth, Dr. Roof? Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. I'm up every day before the sun. The sun's not up yet. If you up right now, look out your window. You go, yo, this dude does this every day, bro. For mad years. How does he do it? There's no coffee here. No caffeine. It's just this is the norm. This is the norm for me. You know, like it's normal for them to, to just steal other people's things and call themselves colonists. It's colonization. We colonized them by stealing their things and murdering most of their people. They've been officially colonized. Murderer. Blood fire and murderers. Rapists and murderers. Dirty, filthy people. Yeah? You can't even call your people people. That's a big mistake. You call them people. Yeah? That's a big mistake. So no, they ain't people just like us. No, they're not. That's your first mistake. No, they are nothing like us. I'm here to kill that illusion. So, I've been up for some time now. I just decided to go live now. I've been up for a while, for about an hour now. Yo, this big toe is driving me crazy, itching today, bro. It's driving me crazy, bro. I got an itch on my big toe on my right foot. Yo, bro, it won't stop for nothing. I got real aggressive with that itch, believe me. Believe me, only thing I didn't do was scrape it with sandpaper. Because if I had sandpaper, you know what I'm saying? That's what would be happening right now. I'd be scraping that toe, bro. You'd be like, yo, Jack, you sandpaper in your toe? Yes, I am. I'll scrape all the skin off until the itch goes away if I have to. Back scratcher, huh? Gotta pull over. Where's my back scratcher, bro? I just seen it. Just looked at it. I got it. My back right where my neck is, like at the base of my neck. Since my wife passed away, I gotta utilize my back scratcher. She wouldn't be up at this time anyway. My wife would be asleep. I'll be up wide awake. She'd be like, she wake up hours later, like, yo, how long you been up? I'm like, you know me, baby. I've been up since like 4 something in the morning, maybe 4, a little before 4. I've been up, baby. Made you breakfast, cooked for my wife. She eat in bed. Wife eat in bed, you know what I mean? God made God. that up. That's something to look up today. Don't get upset with me. I'll just get to the facts. You know? Fact, sky is blue. Fact, water is wet. That's what we do here. You know? You talk to these white people, they say, no, we have dry water. Yo, how can water be dry, bro? You just said you have dry water. Yeah, we do. We do. We have dry water. We can change the color of the sky if we want to. You know? Hand me that remote over there. We show you how powerful we are. You know, the people that make atom bombs that destroy people by the millions. That's their biggest goal. So, yeah, we want to drop one bomb and kill everybody. We call it a nuclear warhead. Yeah. This is what they contribute to society. We have no black scientists that made nothing like that. Look at everything disgusting, every disease. You can blame everything wrong on this planet on one race of people. Everything wrong on this planet to date. First thing you got to do, you got to look back and go, yo, how did this happen? You're going to start looking and go, yo, it's dumb again. It's dumb again. Look, it's dumb again. They're like the DJ Khaled of the destruction of human races. Also animals, too. They kill animals, too. They've made a lot of animals extinct. Buffaloes, eagles. I mean, these animals used to live on this planet until they came around, and they no longer on the planet. That's their goal. That's their goal. Yo, when we get finished with this planet, won't nothing be here that used to be here. You know what I mean? We're gonna kill everything. And then what you gonna do after that? Mm-hmm. What if the people decide to fight you back? That's wrong. They're not supposed to fight back for their lives. As opposed to just sitting there and letting you kill them, right? Geronimo, go down to Wall Street, Battery Park, you know what I'm saying? Go down to Green Street. Okay? When you get there, go to the Indian Museum. Look at Geronimo's stuff. He was a real Indian here on the island of Manhattan. He's a real Indian on the island of Manhattan. If you go down to Battery Park area, listen to me carefully. When they kill everybody, after they destroy them, they put their stuff in museums like they did us black people. You know what I mean? That's a habit of theirs. They like to show their trophies off, like predators. You know what I mean? Like predators. They want to show their trophies off. Look at all the stuff we stole from out of Africa. Look at all the stuff we stole from the Indians. Look at the land we stole from the Indians. Look, take a look. And they don't say stole. They don't say robbed, raped, killed, murdered. They don't say that. They don't say colonized. Sounds a lot, you know, it's a lot easier on the person. So, you know, they helped them. They colonized them, right? That's a good thing, right? When you colonization, that's good, right? Oh, sure, a few million of your people will die and they take over your land. But, you know, after that, you guys are pretty much okay after that. We was talking hereditary diseases yesterday. We're going to talk hereditary disease again today. There's an important chapter in my book in defining who they are. It's a very important chapter in my book. And that chapter is hereditary diseases. You know, because when it comes to us black people, they're very fast to throw this word at us. You suffer from hereditary disease. Did they have heart problems in your family? Did your great-great-grandfather die of a heart attack, your grandmother, stuff like that? Did they have diabetes? That's why you have diabetes. Did they have heart problems? That's why you have heart problems. Were your ancestors sick, twisted, devil-worshipping? I don't even know how to describe y'all. I run out of words, but it is a disease. That's the importance of this hereditary portion of the book. They suffer from that disease today. No treatment, no cure. I don't even think they recognize how sick they are. That's why I'm here. Dr. Jeffrey is trying to tell you. Do you know you some sick, twisted? I'm not gonna curse on this show. You wait for that curse, it's not coming. I got y'all. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? Do your Googles, research them. Look at all the people they killed. Look at all the animals that used to live on this planet. Just look up extinct animals. Okay? You're gonna go, wow, yo, I didn't know that this planet was missing that many animals. Because they used to hang them on their walls. When they kill them, they didn't eat them. They just wanted it on their wall. And their trophy say, you see that? I went all the way across the world to kill that. Then I took my son so he could kill one. Then he took his son so he could kill one. And before you know it, they went back. They said, yeah, there's no more for us to kill. Then you know there's none here? They're all hanging on their walls. In their mansions. Beware of the beast, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a polite term, calling you a beast, man. They like that. They like that. You know what I mean? They used to call themselves devils. Before they started calling themselves businessmen and, Americans, they were devil-worshipping, psychopathic murderers who worshipped what they called the devil. In fact, they wanted to be what they called the devil. I did not. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't holding hands with them. I didn't put the plan in their head. I don't know where they got it from, but that's who they say they are. You know what I mean? In fact, if you listen to their rock and roll music, you play this, there were songs that they would play backwards, where they put devil worship and chants into rock and roll music for all you rock and roll fans, right? Who hate that nigga music, that rap music, that jungle music. That's what they call it, right? Jungle, that damn jungle. That's jungle music, you know. So they came to Africa. That's the one place they could describe, you know. They say they ain't got no buildings in it. They living in the jungle because we live one with nature. You know what I'm saying? We didn't destroy nature, unlike them. They turned jungles into deserts. They cut down all the trees, all the vegetation, and make it a desert. Then put a rock concrete building there. They're not worried about whether you can breathe, whether you can eat, whether you have food, whether you have resources to eat. They'll steal that from somewhere else. As soon as they run out, they will steal it from somewhere else because that's what they used to doing. You know what I mean? You came to America when the Indians were here, this was all grass, right? It's all grass, it's all lush trees. It was a jungle. They kept it as such, you know, so they could live off of the land. Then when they came here, they cut down all the trees. If you look back, that's what George Washington said. I did not cut down that cherry tree. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The cherry trees, the apple trees, the lemon trees, the peach trees, they cut all. These trees were abundant all over the islands of Manhattan, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Staten Island. It was just this whole area. Basically, America had weed growing everywhere because they smoked weed before they went to war. They would smoke a peace pipe and they would sit down and talk about, before they destroyed each other's tribes. Not like these. You know what I'm saying? There's no talking with them. Line up the troops, get together. We're going to kill everybody. We're going to make sure we're going to fight them again. We're going to kill them all. The ones we don't kill, we're going to rape. Because, we need women. They needed women bad. They women with these fat ogre women with one long beard, one long hair coming down. Disgusting. You see they women, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, don't look at the anorexic, skinny women that look like 12-year-old boys. I'll tell you why they like them. Right? With no butt, no chest, because they look like 12-year-old boys, but grown. That's the reason why you're looking at them skinny, anorexic, no weight on it. They look like women who take AIDS medicine. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You look like they're on AIDS medicine. That's the ones they like, because it reminds them of 12-year-old boys. And they won't look at them funny for gawking at them. They sit there at the runway. They go, "Wow, look at that. Oh, she looks like a big, tall, 12-year-old boy. Look at her. No chest, no butt. Oh, she just looks so gorgeous. Oh, look at her." Reminds me of an 11-year-old boy. You gonna start looking at their moms going, "Yo, Jeff is right. Look, Yo, look. It look like a 12-year-old boy wearing a wig, right? Look. Look at her. She had no chest, no. I thought it was a boy. I thought that was a man. You know what I mean? They're the same ones who convince you that the Lord, God, all men, all omnipotent, all knowing, um, they tell you he's a personification of perfection. We should strive to be like God. And then they tell you, God made a mistake. He was supposed to be a girl, so we're going to cut his penis off and make him into a female. Remember when I told y'all it's not natural if it goes against God? Remember when I told y'all that? Remember that phrase. It's not natural. This is how you know it's not natural, because it's against God. God's principles, you know what I'm saying? Which you're born knowing. You're born innately knowing God's laws. You know what I'm saying? Somehow you know from when you was a baby. You got breast milk for your mother's titties. After a certain age, you don't even look at your mother's breasts. Them, they keep looking at their moms like, she don't let me suck her titties no more. Yeah, I know I'm 27, but I still would like to suck her tits. That's how they look at their mothers. That's how they look at their mothers. Sexually. I mean, they have babies with their sisters and brothers. What? Yeah, they call it incest. This is how they keep their race pure. That's how they have the mongrels they call babies. I call them mongrels. Look that up. Mongrels. Yo, Jeff, you all crazy. No, I'm not crazy. Yeah, they have mongrels. They don't have babies. Mm-hmm. Big, mutated, big head, mutated head, mutated head. Everybody, daddy, I'm gonna kill you, dad. That's why they kill their own parents, bro. You know? The genes is messed up, man. That's why before you get married, we check up, we give you a blood test to make sure you won't have no mongrels, man. Your kid grow up and kill you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your kid gonna grow up and kill you. You know what I'm saying? Your own child, man. That's who gonna off you, man. Their own kid. Tired of your crap, daddy. Today you die, mommy dies, everybody dies. And then, they trying to reach, other sides of the world, you know what I'm saying? Look and serve, you know what I'm saying? Look and serve. They try to open portals to other dimensions, If you read, if you study, we warned you about other dimensions. We knew about other dimensions. We just stayed away from them. You live in what's called the third dimension. Anybody explain to you about the first dimension and the second dimension? How did you get straight to the third dimension? What about the first and second dimensions? What's in the fourth dimension? The fifth dimension, the sixth dimension. You warned to stay away from the fourth dimension. We warned you to stay away from the ninth dimension. There are more than 12 dimensions. We can go on for this, with dimensions for days. Right? White people like, oh no, we just discovered that. Black people, we knew about that from birth. We stay away from certain places. Certain places is dangerous. Like the jungles we used to live in. But if you think about it, right, black people lived in Africa. We pretty much had a long stick, right? Some of them we sharpened into a point. We called it a spear. And then other sticks, we put a rock on the edge, tie rope around it, right? And called that a spear. And this is how we fought these animals. Right? So they showed up with their boomstick, right? Like they was doing something. Look, boom. They got that from the Chinese. They stole gunpowder from the Asians. They're not innocent in this endeavor. They traded with these white people and gave them gunpowder. They used it to light up the sky and to warn away demons and stuff like that. But all it did was attract demons. They were attracted to that booming in the sky. They said, yo, what is that? And when they got there, they found out how to turn that gunpowder and put it in the sticks, get projectiles to fly out of it. Now, with that, they went around conquering and killing lands. And then they would enslave people of the lands that they conquered. They would take the little children and make them their soldiers, like they do today. Except they do it on commercials on TV. Be all you can be in the army. Full of black people, right? Full of black people. They give no accolades for conquering and killing lands for them. You know what I mean? Here's another eye-opener for you guys. Did you know that the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, and the Marines, do you know who they work for? Who runs that division of America? The government? No, 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 no. They don't work for the government. The people? No, no, they don't work for the people. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Can you imagine the Army fighting for you? yo, yo, what did you smoke last night? What was you drinking? I'm going to tell you who owns the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, and the Marines. That would belong to the Queen. That's how she got all her possessions. That's how she stole all her land. And then she put peasant insurance because they were peasants to her. After they conquer your land and take over your area, she says, "Okay, those are not her loyal subjects. You're her royal peasants. You are all peasants." They used to tell you this. The Queen and the King would say, "You are nothing more than peasants to me." Starting to ring familiar, right? You going, yo, yeah, the King did used to call us peasants. Yeah, they said, "Get these peasants away from me. I'm the King. Don't let these peasants in my castle. I'm the King. Don't let these peasants around my eating area. I'm the King." That's what they call y'all guys. You are their peasants. Now that you know that you're a peasant to them, I want you to Google peasant insurance. Peasant life insurance. I learned that from that fat white guy, Moore. I forget his first name. I don't want to get his, you know what I mean? Moore used to make a lot of interesting videos. 9/11 Fahrenheit, he ran down on the IRS. He was telling y'all, I think he was an agent of informant. You know what I'm saying? An agent of information. So this way you can't say, "Yo, listen, I didn't know." Listen, yo, Moore made movies. You didn't watch him. But we made movies. He informed you. He very well informed you what we doing. And then once you do that, the truth is on the table. You can say, "Yo, we didn't know that." You can't do that. They're gonna say, "Well, we told y'all. We told y'all what we did, and you still didn't do nothing about it. So don't come over here crying now. It's too late." You know what I'm saying? But you're fully aware. And then they'll pull a movie out and tell you. You know what I'm saying? Watch this Fahrenheit 9/11. Watch this movie by Moore. And then you'll watch it and go, "Sun on the Beach." They did tell us. They did tell us the IRS is a private-owned entity. It has nothing to do with the United States, but you're paying them anyway. You're paying them anyway. The IRS is about as federal as Federal Express. So, nah, that's federal, Jeff. That's the federal government. No, it's not. No, it's not. IRS is about as federal as the Federal Express, who delivers your packages. Roger, he did it funny. He said, "Yo, listen." The way he did it was, he said, "I'm gonna show them that they can't never get to the bottom of this by asking a simple question." You know what I'm saying? He asked a simple question. I remember the dude told him, "Go on the shin." He said, "What's that?" He said, "You speak Yiddish?" Go on the shin. Nigga said, "What?" He said, "I speak Yiddish." You know what that means? It means no one and nothing can help you. The IRS agent told him, "Yo," in Yiddish. He said, "I don't know what these do." But yet, nonetheless, he told y'all, no one on this planet and nothing can help you. Stop asking who runs this IRS. Don't ask who owns this IRS. Don't ask who we work for. Don't ask those questions, bro. It's going to end bad for you. And when you can't get no answers, you know what you're dealing with? That's a big lie. That's a big lie. That's when you run out of answers. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing I told you was a lie, so I don't really have answers for you. But you can stand on this lie. Jesus is coming back. Only the Lord can save. You can stand on these lies forever. Forever. You know what I mean? Let's see, when's Jesus coming back? Nobody knows, but he's coming. You spend your whole life and die, and he ain't came. He said, "Well, maybe he's coming in the next life." But he's coming. Don't worry about it. You just sit there and wait. You just sit there and wait. Huh? Then when you get to white history, oh, there's so many lies, bro. Santa Claus is coming this year. Just so many lies. The Tooth Fairy is gonna leave you some money tonight. Ah, all white history is a lie. Zeus, Thor, City of Atlantis, it's all lies. No fabric. Listen, no fabrication be backed up with facts. I don't lie, nor do I stutter, but I'm gonna use some facts to back up what I utter. And you can protest. You're gonna find out why I don't really get no rest. You can protest. Go ahead. I'll wait. You'll find out why I got no rest. Say, yo, he got all the facts, bro. He's spitting straight facts. I don't know what are we gonna do with him. How do you fight a fact? Water is wet. The sky is blue. We live 93 million miles away from the sun, and that baby is hot. We're only 93 million miles away from the sun. Can you feel the heat? Yo, that's going to be up in a little while, New York. Yo, listen to me. The sun did not set. It's just on the other side shining right now. The sun never sets. That's another lie they told you. Sun set. The sun never, ever, ever set on this planet. The sun never went away. That's a white lie. That is a white lie. Same reason why you can ask them, listen, why can't you endure the sun? Why can't you go into the sun every day and just live normal life? Why is the sun killing you? When it's the source of everything living on this planet, but it's killing you. But it's the natural source of everything living on this planet right now. But it's killing a certain race of people. It'll kill you. Come hang out with me in the sun tomorrow. Let's go to Coney Island. I'm going to wear all black. No umbrella and no hat. And no sunblock. Come on. Come on, Monk. Let's go, pure man. Pure race. Come on. Come on down and play with me in the sun. That's all I got to do to get ready. Really. I knew that as, when you first started this whole race war, bro. We knew. We said that, yo, one day that sun he's gonna kill everything that's impure on this planet. Starting with you. It was Charles Darwin. It was Charles Darwin. Look him up. Google that. Charles Darwin. Say that into Google. Pick up your phone. Say, show me books written by Charles Darwin. And you go, well, yo, this dude is off the chain, bro. How many books did you read, bro? I probably read them all. Until I ran out. Then I went hunting for more books. The ones they hid from us. Like Hitler, when he took all the books, piled them up. If you watch video, he was saying the Holocaust. There was no Holocaust. This, bro. The Holocaust was he was destroying their history. Burned up their books and rewrote their history. But what books was they burning? Huh? Nobody said that. Yo, what was all them books they was burning up? What was in them books? It wasn't forbidden knowledge. There was some truth in them books that they didn't want the rest of the world to read about. Huh? Documentation is something else. Like the Sphinx in Egypt. If they didn't blow the face off the Sphinx in Egypt, who would you be looking at? Why did they destroy that face? What was that about? It's a statue. You get to their statues, they're like, yo, don't touch the door. Leave our statue. Take care of it. Keep it prestige. They got to Egypt and said, yo, we have to destroy that we got to destroy that statue. We have to destroy it. What was that about? Huh? And where are these aliens who built the pyramids? They're convinced, yo, that was built by aliens. We have no technology today that we can make those pyramids. We can't build a pyramid right now. But back then, there was some aliens on this planet who built that. And then they left and never came back. And they didn't leave any clues to why they built it, how they built it. They left no clues. They built it and just fled. You see, because what happens then is if you left that information there, let me tell you why they destroyed that. I'm going to help you out. If they left that information there, they'll explain something to you, you know what I'm saying? Because there's pyramids on other planets. And then you have to go, yo, how did they get pyramids on this planet, on that planet, on that planet? How did they get these pyramids from planet to planet? Now we're talking space travel. Something else they can't do. I said this prison is perfect, right? They will never leave this prison. They know they're in jail. Huh? They imprisoned them. They in prison. They stopped them right here before they spread any of that sickness and disease that they have throughout the universe. That would be catastrophic. Can you imagine these people on Mars, on the moon? Oh my God! Don't ever let them off this planet. You hear me, Yahweh? Don't ever let them. Don't let them spread this sickness that they have anywhere else in the universe, man. Stop them right here. You know, I'm also like, yeah, we got space travel, yeah, so go to the moon. Go to the moon, right? If listen, you start with the closest stellar planet in your vicinity. You don't go after the farthest one. You say, let's try to fly to Pluto. You say, yo, let's try to get to the closest one to us safely. That'll be the moon. Why are they not on the moon? Answer, they cannot go to the moon. That's why I told y'all, you want to watch a funny documentary? I watch documentaries too. It's documented. A funny thing happened on the way to the moon. Watch that documentary. Go to YouTube right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to get off of my live and I'm going to go watch it because I like to laugh. I like to laugh in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, look at all they failures, bro. On their attempts, you know what I'm saying? That's when they kidnapped all of them scientists in Project Paperclip. They started snatching them scientists from out there in Russia because they had scientists doing esoteric things, forbidden out just things you cannot think. They won't let you learn. You know what I'm saying? Why won't they let you learn that? First of all, why they keep you handicapped? Why? Listen, you can learn this, you can't learn that. Why are they keeping you handicapped? That's keeping you handicapped, bro. Huh? No, it's for your own good. You can't handle the truth. They throw innuendos at you like that in movies. The truth? Oh, you wouldn't handle this truth. The truth would blow your mind. Oh my God. How do we even let you in charge of a hot dog stand? You wouldn't even let them run a hot dog stand, son. More or less a country. Huh? Huh? If you studied them and knew the hell, you said, no. That's the last one we need in charge of anything around here. We'll never get to the bottom of nothing. We'll never get to the truth. We don't want them in charge. That's why they killed Kennedy. He was about to tell y'all some truths. You know what I'm saying? They said before he told the truth, we'll blow his head off on national TV in front of all his so-called. He thinks they're their subjects. He thinks these people are his people. He said, yo, you left me in charge. They mine now. They said, word, nigga? Word? Oh, you in charge. Okay, go down to Dallas. Yeah, you got a big appointment in Dallas today. A big one. Don't you miss it. Because they ran them too. You know what I'm saying? The puppet. You know what I mean? Muppet, puppet. As long as you do what they say and you don't get in their way, they'll sit you right in that chair. Have a seat, bro. Your family will be rich. Now, everybody else is going to suffer. But your family, we're going to make sure your family's taken care of. Your family ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of drug dealers back in the days, right? Who used to deal with America. You know, and the Irish used to sell them oil cheap, the ones who wasn't getting their way. They put their kids here in Boston. They ship them from all the way over there across the world. They ship them right to Boston. Right now they get mad. They go, yo, he's telling too much. Who is this dude? Why is he doing all that information? And how can we shut him up? He's talking too much. But they would send their kids to Boston. The FBI used to sell visas. And they kidnap kids for their child pornography ring. The FBI does that. They know where the kids are, the route they take, when they go to school. I'm snitching. I'm telling the truths out here. Come see me, bro, but be careful. Be careful. You know, the devil loses to God. That's the God of me, pardon me. I got to explain that to you, how you died when you approached me. No, it wasn't Jeff. That was God who killed you. In other words, you got murdered by God. So, if you don't want the God in me to hurt you, just stay out of my way. You know what I mean? I'm just making you aware. I see all of you. I see all of you from the comfort of my bed. I know everything you do. FBI kidnapping kids right now. This morning, yo, watch it. Take your kid to school. Don't put him on the bus. Take your kid to school. You want your kid to be safe? You want no more kids on. You remember them little boys, the little white kids, all the little kids they used to sell the milk carton? That was the FBI, bro. That was the FBI, bro. Taking them in the Pizzagate, locking them down in the basement, making them do sexual things for these predators, these senators and mayors, and you know what I mean. That's why they hold their seat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? And they have kids with their relatives. That's your first cousin. You know what I'm saying? You need to get with her and have a baby. Things like that. Elvis married his cousin. They just made the Elvis movie. They did not talk about Priscilla was Elvis' cousin. Right? They get mad when you say that. Yo, come on, man, because it's a fact. Yo, he had babies with his own cousin, bro. He married his own cousin, and she was underage. Some real Woody Allen stuff, bro. Google Woody Allen, Nia Farrow, Woody Allen. Yo, you think I'm playing with y'all? Huh? You think this ain't a real sickness they got? Huh? I said it's hereditary. That's how we started this conversation. This disease is passed on from parent to children. You know, like diabetes and cancer you do with black folks. Ooh. So they say, yo, man, why you gonna talk that hereditary stuff when it come to us, man? We have no hereditary diseases. We are perfect. Remember I told y'all about Webster's Dictionary? Huh? Webster's Dictionary. Look up black man. And go to Webster's Dictionary, because I'm the reason why they changed it to Oxford. I'm going to tell you why they took Webster's Dictionary out of schools. I was a little kid, probably in 4th grade. I think it was around 4th grade. 4th or 5th grade. I can't say for sure, but I know I was in one of them grades. I had comprehension at this time. They gave me a dictionary. First time I ever touched a dictionary in my life. It said Webster's Dictionary. It said, go under your desk. There's a book under there. It's a dictionary. Pull it out. And they said, look at the very first page. A for aardvark. And they broke down what aardvark was. They said we broke down the definition of every word in this dictionary. If you needed to know a word and the meaning of the word, today I want y'all to pick 5 words. This is the teacher now. He said, I want y'all to take 5 words out the dictionary and then write a paragraph and use that word in a sentence and the meaning of that word. Word? This sounds fun. You know what I mean? We get some learning done. Until I opened that book and I got to the B's and saw black man. Oh, boy. Even as a kid, I knew this was a lie. I said, whoever wrote this book is ignorant and racist. Pretty good observation for a little kid in school for his first dictionary. He recognized that book that you was trying to give him was written by a racist, ignorant person. But nonetheless, they didn't stop them from letting him write a book. Huh? That's when I knew they were dangerous. I said, yo, they let this ignorant, racist dude write a book? I went down to the W's. I said, they got black men, they got white men. I looked up white men. I said, okay, now we got a problem. I threw the book in the garbage. And I grew up around white people. I said, no. In the 60s. I said, no. This ain't them. Somebody lying, bro. This is not them. They are not close to God like. They are not heavenly. Somebody's lying, bro. Somebody's lying, bro. I was a little kid and I knew this. Huh? I was a little kid and I knew this, man. I said, this is a racist, ignorant person, but I threw the book in the garbage. Boom, I can't learn from this book. My teacher at the time, I believe, was Mr. Posner. Sent me down to the principal's office. Sent him to the principal's office. He didn't want to read out racist white book. You can go to the principal and talk to him about it. When I got to the principal's office, you know what they did? That's right, I got suspended. Because I wouldn't learn from a racist, ignorant book written by a racist, ignorant person in America called Webster. So they put me out of school for a week. But when I came back into school after a week, the Webster's dictionaries were gone. And there were new dictionaries in there, and it said Oxford Dictionary. And they didn't have that racist statement in there either. You know what I'm saying? But if you read some of their books, you can spot the racism. It's not hard. It's not hard. Because they were very ignorant. These were the ignorant people of society now writing books. Now I know why Hitler burned all the books. Piles, big giant piles. They pouring gasoline on their books after they kill it. They going after their libraries. Get all their books. They had something in their books the rest of the world did not need to know. So they say sent them on a crusade. Burn all those books, bro, before they start making other copies. Don't let them books get out there, bro. And in the 60s, if they found you with a book, if white people caught you with a book in the 60s and 50s, they kill you. If you was black and you had a book, they wouldn't listen to me. They kill you for having a book. What? You trying to learn to read? Hey, yeah. We gonna have us a lynching. This nigga think he can read. We found him with a book. Huh? Huh? Why didn't they want you to read the book? They said, yeah, why would you kill somebody for having a book? White people, you do that. This is white people. This is why they look up the 60s. You should think, yo, we don't want these niggas in our school. We don't want them in our books. We don't want them in our schools. We burning this and having barbecues. That's what we doing. We gonna lynch him, burn his body, and then we gonna eat it. We gonna cut it on some bread. That's what they would do. That's where barbecues came from. Oh, he's talking too much again. If they watch this video, they're going to be real hot. They're going to be real hot. It's heating up. You know what I'm saying? Truth hurts. I'm the truth in its truest form. You know what I mean? I'm the truth in its truest form. With no attachments. I have no attachments. It's nothing here. I have no allegiance to none of you on this planet. None of you, other than my family. And the Lord. I do the Lord's work, mostly here. If you listen to my voice, I sound like God. I'm talking low. You know, it's early in the morning, other people sleeping in my home. I say, wow, man, that's your low voice? I can imagine if he uses, like, if he pick it up a couple of octaves, it can get scary. That's a scary voice. Yes, it is. Indeed it is. It's a man voice. It's a God voice. It's one that I had since a little kid. I would go to the liquor store for my older brother, may he rest in peace. Him and his older friends would come to me. The little brother. No mustache, no beard. I just had a man voice. Yo, can you go get us some Bacardi 151? I said, look, man, you older than me. You're my older. Why? I don't even drink liquor. Why the hell am I going to the liquor store? I don't even drink liquor. But as the little brother I was, I'd fold and go in there. Give me a Bacardi 151. They wouldn't even say, sir, can we have ID? They just give it to me. Here's your change. I said, yo, I just bought liquor in a liquor store. I'm a little kid. I'm in shock at myself. Like, yo, they just gave me. Look at how the hell did my brother know that they would sell me? Look at what sell it to him. They sold me Bacardi 151 as a little kid. No problem. I know they probably knew I was a little kid, but they didn't care because they said we're gonna help poison them from a little baby. We don't care. They poison you as a baby. They poison your mind with television, right? I went to jail. You know, mess with interesting people. That's what I said. I had a good time. That's why I learned these lessons in jail. You know what I mean? I learned they tell lies visually. I learned the definition of a television. When I was little, my grandmother simply called it an idiot box. She said, back up from that TV. No, she didn't say TV. My grandmother knew exactly what it was, man. Shout out to my grandmother. This before Google, bro. It's my grandmother, bro. She would say, yo, back up from that idiot box. You need to learn, go outside, read a book or something, go outside and do something. My grandmother would run us away from that TV, man. My grandmother would run us away, man. We had a TV in the room, we try to watch something. Grandmother, yo, she was like police, bro, the TV. She said, yo, y'all little motherfuckers, you need to back up from that TV. She would say, back up from that idiot box and go do something. Go outside, get some sunlight, get some exercise, but get away from that idiot box. I Googled that. I said, Google, what is an idiot box? And Google said it's a television. I started showing people that. I said, my grandmother told me that. He was going, yo, what? A TV's an idiot box? Yeah, now you know why you sound like an idiot. You learned from that TV, didn't you? You sound like that TV. You sound just like an idiot. And then they get mad. And then I told him, yo, I was telling you for years, you know what I'm saying? Go get a book, learn something. And you was running to the idiot box talking about, I'm going to learn something from the idiot box. What you going to learn from an idiot? What are you going to learn from an idiot? You know what you're going to learn? You're going to learn how to be an idiot. Yo. Excuse me. Turn off the television. Turn off the radio. Better off coming here to this YouTube channel to Black Radio. I said I'd do a show every day for 4 hours, you know what I'm saying, if y'all tune in. But these are the opening shows, you know what I mean? People don't want information today. They want to remain an idiot. Like that guy in the Matrix, yo, I want to go back. I know it ain't steak, but man, it sure tastes, who knows what I was eating, but I liked it. Yo, that was rat. I don't care. They seasoned that rat well. Yo, I don't want a rat sandwich for nothing, bro. You heard? Them things run in the sewers, they live in shit and piss, and I don't want that, man. Don't put that on my plate, man. These are the same people who had you convinced eating dead animals is healthy. As they tell you, yo, you know, if you eat this sausage in the morning, it's healthy. Bacon, yo, those are dead animals, bro. Do y'all realize you eat dead animals for breakfast? I'm gonna say that again slow. Do you realize that you eat dead animals for breakfast? Exactly, I'm nothing like you. I wouldn't eat a dead animal and say it's gonna make, yo, that's gonna make me healthy. How long was that animal dead, man? Well, it's been in my freezer for a week. Yo, hold up, bro. Hold up. Whoa. Slow down. You said you had that in your freezer for a week? How long was it dead in the supermarket before you took it home and put it in your freezer? I don't know. I don't care. Yo, shut up, man. I'm going home and cook me some dead animals. I'm hungry. If I season it well, I can't even taste that they dead. I didn't make your menu. Listen, somebody was in charge of making your diet. Die, eat. Die, eat your diet. Die, eat. 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 Oh, snap. Yo, phonetic syllables? No. No, let's call it an etymology dictionary. That's how you get to that point where I'm at. You gotta go, listen to me, you gotta go by an etymology. I know it's hard for you to say that, right? So you can't even spell it. That's why I keep saying, repeating it so you know what you can. You want to read something interesting? Read an etymology dictionary. But to read that dictionary, understand you're probably also going to need a non-communicable dictionary. Okay? I told you I read dictionaries for fun in my spare time, bro. I would literally sit around and just read dictionaries from the front to the back, index, and then read it again, read it a third time, and then drop it back off. You know? Then go get another dictionary. You know, there's so many dictionaries, man. There are so many dictionaries, and you probably know of two. How old are you? So you telling me all these years they kept all them dictionaries hidden from you? How? How is it I know about all these dictionaries and you never heard of them? Oh, they kept it hidden from you. Like a surprise. Oh. So when was you going to find out? These are things you should do with your kids. You need to sit down with your kids and teach them how to read. You know what I mean? Before they try to stick me up for my Social Security check and I blow his head off. Because I need that $700 to eat for the month. Hmm? I will kill you for that $700. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm going to starve because you want to keep my $700. You want to take my $700 and I'm supposed to starve. Is that what's happening here? I'm going to starve so you can eat? When I catch up with you with my legal handgun, I will blow your head off of your shoulders. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? So I can survive. So I can take my little $700 and eat in the supermarket, buy food and put clothes on my back. You are going to have to lose your head. Remember that. Taking heads off their shoulders. They're going to love me in this place. The government is going to go, why didn't we give him a gun earlier? Do you know how many of his own people he killed? They're not my people. They're just trying to take food out of my mouth, help me starve. Anybody who's doing that is going to die. I'm going to go on record and say that, right? You can use this YouTube video in court. That's right. You save this video. Put it on save. We're talking facts. I had that right since I was born. You gonna tell me I can't guard my birthright? Oh, you can do whatever you want to me. You just take my food, take my money, beat me up, stab you, do whatever you want to me. And I have no defense. Use this video. Use the video. You know, take snippets. You gotta play it from the beginning to the end. And then you'll say, wow, that man was really serious about protecting his life, about guarding his life. Which he has the right to do. Since his mother pushed him out of her womb, since he came out the birth canal and he was breathing, he had the right to defend his life. Yeah. God gave me that right. No, not man. Man does not overrule God. Sorry. I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry for you. You thought man ruled over God's laws? Oh, I'm sorry. No. That's how they were able to get you in slavery. Right? I said, no. Listen, God's laws don't exist. These are my laws. This is what you follow. And if you didn't follow it, he shoot you in the head. You know what I mean? Before that, they cut your head off with a sword. They were orders. They were orders. As the king and queen said, you go out there, you make the model on your subjects. If they ain't my subjects, kill them. Kill them. And then you went from subject to peasant. Then you had to pay taxes. You had to pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? The king and queen wanted taxes. They take your food, your livestock. If you didn't have money, they take your money. If you didn't have the money, they take your land. Hey, that sounds familiar. Huh. Yeah, you know, I think that's going on right now to this day. I think. Let me think about that. I'm gonna go do some thinking. I'm gonna have me a glass of tea. No sugar. I don't do the sugar, man. Have me some tea. And we're gonna sit down. Let me think about that now. First you were their subjects, then you became their peasants, and as a peasant, you had to pay taxes. They could take your livestock, your food, or your land. That sounds vaguely familiar. I'm gonna go ponder that. I'm gonna do some pondering today. That sounds preposterous. Igor, Igor, prepare our chariot. Yeah, clean my sneakers, man. We're about to go for a walk. I mean, for a ride. That's a little joke. He said, prepare my sneakers. We're going for a walk. I mean, a ride. Yo, how many black people don't drive because they fear being murdered? What is driver's license? You pull your license out and die, bro. He's pulling out a weapon. Blah, 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 blah. And it's justified. Nigga said, yo, he didn't have no gun, but I was scared. And that's a justifiable law. They said, yo, he feared for his life. He was approaching a black person. You know, black people used to enslave people, rape people, conquer lands. They've made people extinct. Was that black people? I don't think that was black people. Go do your Googles. See who made all these animals extinct and killed all the Indians and stole California from Mexico. Who did that? Yo, it's on Google. You can Google these facts. These are facts, bro. And they said we're gonna build a fence around Mexico. You know? That means you gotta put a fence around San Francisco, California. That was all their land. Listen, no. What? California? No, we have Hollywood there. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, black man? No, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm talking facts. Talking facts. Yeah. All the Mexican niggas, they sit around watching this video going, ¿Por qué? You telling me that we used to own California and these pendejos stole it from us? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They claimed it as their own. After they killed all of them off that part of the land they claimed, they said, now it's ours. Put my flag down. Put my flag down, punk. Yeah, I just killed the last one. There ain't no more of them over here. Now I own it. Because they had gold there. What? They had gold in California, man. The big gold rush, California. Pushed the Mexicans right on out. Oh, yo, you trying to start beef? You trying to start some kind of beef? Mexicans is my brothers, bro. I got no problem with Mexicans, bro. They was done filthy just like me. We have the same common enemy. They did the same thing to them they did to me. Some of them might not know, you know what I mean? I have no problem. I was hanging out with a Mexican dude yesterday, man. He was talking to his wife on the phone. I was sitting on the side. But he looked at me and we acknowledged each other like brothers. He looked at me and said, "What's up, brother?" You know, he just gave me that nod. I gave him the nod back like, "I see you, man." You know what I mean? Talk to your wifey, bro. I see you out here working. I mean, he had a vest on. He wasn't outside drinking, getting drunk. That man was working like a slave. Reminded me of, what we used to do for them, you know what I'm saying? Except he was getting a check. Yo, I'm done. He said, it reminded him of what we used to do for white people. Only difference is they cutting this Mexican dude a check. We almost pulled up for an hour, bro. We've been in this radio we've been in this radio show for an hour. If you've been here, you was here for an hour, bro. I mean, you've been in here 59 minutes, man. You see the screen. That's why I put it up there. You know what I mean? We could do 4-hour shows a day. On facts, bro. On facts. No co-hosts, no commercials. I could just give you facts and data. I'll wait for you to go to Google's. And you get it in the comment section, you go, I Googled that. That's all you have to say. I Googled that. That's a fact, Jeff. Yo, you spend a lot of facts in the morning, bro. I don't have the time to waste to talk to you all about lies. And I don't want to tax you. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Yeah. man. There's some strange things going on around this planet. These videos will be up, forever. You know, and as long as they, don't see the true stuff, because I might not be around to defend these videos. Yeah, I might be dead. You know? When I go to the ethers, I'm saying, go to the spirit, they think their houses was haunted before. Let me tell you something, bro. That energy is spiritual energy, right? You killed that person, you stole their home. What did you think happened to the energy as the body lied there? What happened to the energy that possessed that body? Because this is just a vehicle we drive around. The human body is just a car. You don't drive a car forever, you get another one. So what happened to that new car that they got? The spiritual energy. It's just wasted? It's gone? Hmm? That's the ones who's in your daughter's room at night. Ah, bitch! Ah, you sleeping in my bed! Ah, get out! Ah, get out! These entities that are possessing their family, your great grandparents probably killed them. And they mad. You still on their property, you sleeping in their house, you know what I'm saying? You sleeping on their property, bro. They was there, built it up with their hands and everything. What happened to that energy, bro? Oh, we just snuffed that out. That energy's wasted now. It's gone. Oh, word? Well, your daughter keeps seeing something in her room. Are you going to help Kathy? Or are you going to call another priest? Who, by the way, rapes children and stuff like that. You got to ask yourself, where was the Catholic Church doing slavery and what were they doing? I found out they were selling slaves too. It was very profitable. Everybody wanted in on this new hot stock. New hot stock? Yeah, black people. They were selling them all over the world, bro. That's why they kept going back kidnapping more. They were selling black people. That's why we all over the world. They were selling them to other people. Now go back in Webster's dictionary and see if that's heavenly. Is that heavenly? Killing all Indians, killing all animals. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back. That's how I knew as a little kid they were racist and ignorant when I wrote that book. Because I knew what they did. Huh? Huh? It was that easy. That's how I knew as a little kid. There was no genius. You know what I mean? But I understood what they did. Because they did it, on TV. They ran out the street. We gonna kill all these niggas. We don't want them in our country. We just stole this place. But you had them build it up. You stole them from their land, brought them here to build it up, and now you're talking about, we don't want them here. Huh? What? Hey, wait, I'm confused. This is conflicting. Wait, let me understand this. You kidnapped them, murdered them, raped their women, killed their kids, and made them build your country, and now you want to get rid of them. We want them out. That's right. That's right. We want to... That's right. On the law of this land that I just stole. Now, get off it. People gonna get fed up with you, man. You know what I mean? You better keep spinning them lies, man. You know what I'm saying? Become a crusader. You know what I mean? Put on a Batman suit. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself a superhero. For real. Yeah? Go around fighting crime, bulletproof vests. All type of inspector gadgets, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing super about you. Eh? Ain't nothing super about them. I'm looking at a UFO right now, bro. Right now out my window. If you're in Manhattan, look out your window. It's over Brooklyn. It looks like a star falling to the earth real slow. That's not a helicopter. That's a UFO. That's Yahweh and his people. Look how it's curving. Look. That's Yahweh people, bro. You know what I mean? They've been shooting them down for their technology, too. Other intelligent life visit this planet, they kill them and steal their technology. Truth Channel, man. You're on that craft, you can tune in. It just disappeared. Look, it just disappeared into the clouds. Back, it's up, gone. Back, it's gone, it's back. They're about to pull off. Don't come here, man. Don't come here. If you come here, you know what I'm saying, pick up your people and leave, man. You snatch your people and leave, man. You know what I mean? But you gotta prep them for the flight. You know how you go to the airport and they tell you, you know what I'm saying, if this happens, oxygen fall down, put yourself in this position, if you're gonna crash, that's what you gotta do with these people. You gotta prepare them. So you need a manuscript. You don't snatch them right away because it's shock to the system. You don't snatch a kid and throw him on a plane. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prepare him to get on the plane. You gotta tell him, listen, we're gonna come pick you up. You gotta put, you know what I mean? Prep them. Get a little manuscript. They catch that. They, mothership. It's interesting. Tune them into the channel. They say, I hope that do happen one day. People don't want to live here with you, man. You know? Yeah, like people want to live. You're a good neighbor, huh? Yeah, I'm a good neighbor. What are you talking about? Well, I never stole nothing in my life. Where did your parents get all their stuff from? Huh? It's not about what you got. It's about how you get it. It's not about what you got. It's about how did you get it. How'd you get this land? From the Indians. How'd you get it? How'd you get California from the Mexicans? How did you get it? How'd you get San Francisco from the Mexicans? How did you get it? That's when it gets bloody, you know what I mean? That's the part of the story. Yeah, whoa. Listen. Yeah, all right. Maybe we killed them all. Maybe that's how we got it. But it's ours now, right? Because we killed them all. No. That energy is rehypothecated. Huh? Now, it's living in the house that you built on that land and it's chasing your kids through the yard. I know if I was listen to me, man. I'd chase you till your heart stopped. And then when you died, I'd come after your spirit. Because you're a good neighbor. You're the kind of person we want to live right next door to. Yo, on this, the 107, that's a good time to stop it. 7 is the guard number, you know what I'm saying? And we on number 1. So we're going to this show right here. We ain't even going to go to 8. We ain't even going to go 108. Y'all have a good day. Stay out the way. Can't be good, become good at it. Don't stick to it because it's only static.